Okay, hello students. Today we are going to deal with the new topic, that is mole concept. Okay, mole concept, it is very important and it is very different topic of this chapter, that is atoms molecules. Why? Because the mole concept is the name which is given. Okay, mole concept actually it is a name given means, suppose when we talk about anything, suppose a group of 12 bananas, the group of 12 already given one name, that is what? Dozen. Then we will talk about the quantity 20. So the quantity 20 has a given one name, that is score. Okay, so like this, you know what is quintal and so many things. Okay, so dozen means a pack of 12. So whenever you see any objects where there is a group of 12 things, you can say that is one dozen. You will not count each and every time this is one, this is 12. 2 dozen means you will not say it is 24. You can, in easy words or for easy explanation, you can say that is 2 dozen. Or if anybody will tell you that is you have 5 dozens of banana, so you don't need to count how many bananas are there. Simply what you can do, 12 into 5, 12 5 is 60. So directly within a second you can say in 5 dozens there are 60 bananas. No need to count each and every bananas. So same what happens when we talk about the atoms, molecules, or the number of particles. Okay, if I will say to count the number of particles of a common salt, okay, 10 gram common salt को मैं बोलूँगा count करो. So the size of the common salt is very small. It is very difficult for you to count the number of particles present in 10 gram of common salt. Or if I will say to count the number of grains, ठीक है, number of grains in one glass, so it will take much time, so much time it will take to count each and every grain present in one glass. Okay, so like that we have so many atoms, molecules and substances. So to count the number of particles, so the scientist has given one fixed number, that is known as the Avogadro's number. Okay, so that is why that scientist has given one concept, that is mole concept. So what do you mean by mole? Actually mole concept is the easiest way to calculate the number of particles present in an atom or in any molecule. Okay, so the mole is the amount of a substance which contains as many particles as in 12 gram of carbon 12. सो मोल कंसेप्ट क्या बोलता है, दैट इज द अमाउंट ऑफ सब्सटेंस, जितने सब्सटेंस प्रेजेंट है, ठीक है, कितने सब्सटेंस प्रेजेंट है, हाउ मेनी पार्टिकल्स, जितने पार्टिकल्स प्रेजेंट होंगे कितने, 12 ग्राम ऑफ कार्बन 12. It will be get more simpler, don't worry. For example, when you will see 1 mole of carbon, if we will talk about 1 mole of carbon, so what is the atomic mass of carbon, that is 12. So that many grams. Okay, so 1 mole of carbon is equal to 12 gram. When we will talk about one more example, we will take 1 mole of O2, okay, oxygen molecules. Of oxygen, you know the atomic mass is 16. So O2 means, how to calculate the mass, 2 into 16, that is 32 gram. So what we can say, 1 mole of O2 is equal to 32 gram. ठीक है, मतलब that is equal to the molecular mass. ठीक है, the mole of any particular atom or molecule is equal to the molecular mass. Okay, if one more example, you can see the 1 mole of water, you know, H2O, there is 2 hydrogen atom and 1 oxygen atom, 2 hydrogen atom, the atomic mass is 1. So 2 1 are 2, and oxygen, you know, atomic mass is 16 and 1 oxygen atom is there, so 1 into 16, that is 16. So finally what you got, 2 plus 16, that is 18 gram. So what you can say, 1 mole of water is equal to how much, 18 gram. So the number of particles present in 1 mole, ठीक है, कोई भी सब्सटेंस में 1 मोल में जितने पार्टिकल्स होंगे प्रेजेंट, दैट इज सेम, कोई भी चीज़ हो, वेदर इट इज़ कॉमन सॉल्ट, वेदर इट इज़ ग्रेन, वेदर इट इज़ CO2, वेदर इट इज़ वाटर, वेदर इट इज़ ऑक्सीजन, नाइट्रोजन, ग्लूकोज, सुक्रोज, ओके, वाट एवर, जो भी सब्सटेंस है, ओके, एनी सब्सटेंस, कोई भी सब्सटेंस हो, उसके 1 मोल में नंबर ऑफ पार्टिकल्स जो है वो सेम और फिक्स्ड है. ओके, वंस अगेन आई एम रिपीटिंग, इन एनी सब्सटेंस, ठीक है, कोई भी सब्सटेंस हो जिसका 1 मोल क्या होगा, 1 मोल के कितने पार्टिकल्स होंगे, दैट इज सेम एंड फिक्स्ड. तो क्या अपने को बार बार काउंट करने की जरूरत नहीं है. सपोज अब 1 मोल ऑफ हाइड्रोजन मीन डायरेक्टली यू कैन कैलकुलेट by molecular mass. If I will talk about 1 mole of water, directly you can calculate by using molecular mass. Okay, so that is fixed. Okay, so that constant is known as Avogadro number. Okay, so that constant is known as what? Avogadro's number or Avogadro's constant. Okay, that is the name of the chemist who introduced this new concept in the field of chemistry. Okay, so that constant is known as Avogadro constant or Avogadro number. So Avogadro number is denoted by Na. Okay, and this number is fixed. This one you have to by heart. 6.022 into 10 to the power 23. This value is fixed for all the atoms and molecules. So this one you have to by heart. Sometimes it is given the question, or otherwise you have to remember, means you have to remember anyways. Okay, this value is fixed and it is very easy to remember. 6.022 into 10 to the power 23. So what we can say in easy words, 1 mole is equal to how much? 6.022 into 10 to the power 23 पार्टिकल्स. ओके, इन 1 मोल में कोई भी चीज़ हो, ठीक है, अदर इट इज़ ग्लूकोज, कार्बन, कॉमन सॉल्ट, नाइट्रोजन, वाटर, ठीक है, कोई भी चीज़ हो उसका 1 मोल में दिस मेनी पार्टिकल्स विल बी प्रेजेंट. ठीक है, इतने पार्टिकल्स होंगे ही. ओके, दैट इज़ व्हाट मोल कॉन्सेप्ट. नाउ यू सी व्हाट डू यू मीन बाय मोलार मास. ओके, मोलार मास क्या होता है? इट इज़ ए मास ऑफ 1 मोल ऑफ ए सब्सटेंस. एक मोल के सब्सटेंस का मास कितना है? ठीक है, तो इट इज़ दैट मास. ओके, तो मास का यूनिट क्या है? ग्राम, एंड इट ग्राम पर मोल. दैट इज़ वाई द यूनिट of molar mass is gram per mole. We will see few examples, then it will be more clear to you that what is molar mass, ठीक है, and how to calculate it. Okay, because molar mass is very important when you are going to calculate the number of moles. ठीक है, जब भी अपने को number of moles अगर calculate करना है तो it is very important to know about the molar mass. Okay, so molar mass is what? It is the mass of 1 mole of a substance and the unit is gram per mole. For example, HCl. What is the, and 1 hydrogen is there and 1 chlorine is there, and the atomic mass of hydrogen is 1 and the unit is what? 1 gram per mole, and the atomic mass of chlorine is 35.5. When you add 1 plus 35.5 you get 36.5, and the unit of molar, it is the way to calculate molar mass is same as the way you calculate molecular mass, but only there is a difference in the unit. Okay, so the way to calculate molar mass is same, is the same how you calculate molecular mass, only the unit will be different. Okay, there you are writing U, but here the unit is gram per mole. Again you can see for water, H2O, 2 hydrogen and 1 oxygen, and the atomic mass of hydrogen is 1 and 2 atoms are there, the 1 into 2, then plus molecular atomic mass of oxygen is 16. So 2 1 are 2 plus 16 is how much? 18. And the unit of molar mass is gram per mole. So that is why for H2O what is the molar mass? 18 gram per mole. Okay, you can prepare the notes by watching this video. Okay, and if any doubt is there, means you can contact me. Okay, and pause the video and you can prepare the nice notes. Okay, and see how to calculate the number of moles. ठीक है, अब कितने moles present है, how to calculate? There are two methods are there. First one is number of moles is equal to given mass into given mass upon molar mass. This is one method. Second one is number of moles of formula is given number of particles, कितने particles दिए हुए हैं, divided by Avogadro number. These are the two ways to calculate the number of moles. Okay, see first one question. Find the mass of 1 mole of nitrogen atom. You have to find the mass of 1 mole of nitrogen atom. So 1 mole of nitrogen atom will be equal to the, first you calculate what? Molar mass. Molar mass of nitrogen, the atomic mass of nitrogen is 14. So what is the molar mass? That is 14 gram. That is same, already has studied molecular mass. That will only will help you in this. Okay, so 8 gram of aluminium. So what is the mass of 1 mole of aluminium atom? The atomic mass is 27. So in 8 moles what? You multiply 27 into 8. That is 216. One second. Okay, so next you can see find the number of moles. Now you have to calculate the number of moles. Okay, the first one is 48 gram of oxygen gas. So first you have to calculate the molecular mass. You know, oxygen, the atomic mass of oxygen is 16, and oxygen means what? O2. So there are two atoms of oxygen, that is 2 into 16, that is 32U. Up to here I don't think any doubt will be there. So what is the mass of 1 mole of oxygen? So the mass of 1 mole of oxygen is, that is 32, but equal to the molecular mass. So in other words, what we can write? 32 gram of O2 is equal to 1 mole. In the question we have to calculate about the 48 gram of O2. So how you will calculate the 48 gram of O2? 48 will come here, 32 will be divided 1 into 48 upon 32. Then you will divide 48 divided by 32, you will get 1.5 mole. And if you use the formula, okay, already we discussed the two formulas are there. So one for number of moles is what? Given mass upon molar mass. So given mass is given the question 48, molar mass you have calculated 32. When you will divide, you will get the answer 1.5 mole. So one more question we can see, 33 gram of CO2 gas. The first step to calculate molar mass, and the method is same as molecular mass. Okay, so CO2, you know, carbon is having atomic mass 12, oxygen is having 16, of 2 atom means 16 to the 32 plus 2, that is 44, and the unit is gram per mole. So what you can say, 44 gram of CO2 is equal to 1 mole, and in the question it is given to calculate about the 33 gram. So how you will calculate 33 gram? 1 into 33 upon 44. When you will divide, you will get 0.75. And the formula already we have discussed about how to calculate the number of moles. The formula is given mass upon molar mass. So given mass, in the question it is given to calculate about the 33, molar mass you have calculated 44. Simply you just divide, you will get the answer 0.75. Or this step also you can skip. Okay, you can skip, no problem is there, but this one is important. Okay, so after this one we have completed this chapter. Now you can complete the question answers in the textbook, whatever is given, and if any doubt is there means you can text me in my WhatsApp number. Okay, oh, thank you everyone.